Hey guys, Jay here with HCJ Custom Wraps. So we are working on this Camaro for the Sacramento Chevy dealership. Customer brought it in. This is a Hot Wheels edition Camaro, and the hood, roof, and trunk have like a solid stripe on it. Well, I don't know, the sun must have burnt it, or they didn't take care of it, but it is very not pretty, to say the least. It doesn't look good. It looks fully sunburned, and so I suggested peeling it off, redoing the whole thing. Customer does not want to do that. They don't want to spend the money, so we are going to basically wrap over it. Now the problem we have wrapping over it is that the sun has burned it. So a lot of times with vinyl, depending on the vinyl you use, when the sun starts to burn it, it all of a sudden creates like texture. It's almost like clear coat starting to flake up texture wise, because what it's doing is, especially on the gloss, it's basically burning the over laminate over the top of it. And if your vinyl ever gets to that point, it should have been taken off well before that, because once it starts to burn, it really breaks down the glues and tries to attach to the paint, and then we have issues taking it off, and it creates a whole new mess. So, you know, first off, you gotta take care of your vinyl. It's like Armor All on your dash. You know, like condition it. You know, remember, these are stickers. We're putting stickers on your cars. So if I wrap your whole car, it's like a gloss red, it's still a sticker. You have to condition it in order for the sun not to dry the sticker out. Think about newspaper. If you put a newspaper outside on the ground and you let the sun cook it for like 2 days, and then you take a fresh piece of newspaper and put it next to it, there's going to be a difference, because what it is, the sun is sucking the moisture out of the material. Like the sun discolors cement. So anyways, difference, you know, long story, you know, maybe a different video for that. Anyways, we're working on this Camaro, so it's really textured. They don't want to peel it, so we are going to do 1,000 grit wet sand. So I brought it up to the manager at the Chevy dealership, and he said, well, what happens if it, you know, what if it doesn't work right? I said, well, in that case, we just peel the vinyl off, and then we just have to do that. So I wouldn't really suggest anything that I thought was going to really damage anything, but this is kind of the solution, because if I wrap over a texture surface with vinyl, it's going to create more texture. And maybe inside the shop it doesn't look bad, but in the sun you're going to see all that texture. So I went ahead and already wet sanded the hood. Still got a little bit more to do on the stripe on the hood, but it pulled that texture out very, very well. Very well. Still got to do the hood, the roof and the trunk and the wing. But it shouldn't be too bad. It only took me about 10 minutes to wet sand the hood. So it's just basically wet sanding it, cleaning it off, and then running my knife tape, running more. So I'm going to show you guys a video of what it looks like on the hood and roof, and then what it looks like on the hood now. And then I bought a new tripod, so my tripod's holding my camera. That's why I'm in the video. Usually I'm not in the video because I don't have a cameraman. So I only have 2 hands. I can only do so much. But I'm going to try to get this, you know, download some program that I can splice the video together, because I'll make a video when I'm done. So I'd rather not post one video and then post a second video. I'd rather do one full video. So we're gonna see. So we'll see at the end of this if it just continues on to the rest of the video, or if you guys are watching the second video to find out how it looks when it came out. But again, I'm just gonna show the hood, roof, trunk, and then I'm gonna cut the video and I'm gonna start working, because you know, these cars don't wrap themselves. So thanks for watching, and check this out, and then stay tuned for the finished product after we've had to MacGyver and make things work so that they look good. So here's the hood that we already started sanding, which it might not look great, but it feels way better than it did. Now here is the roof, and this is all texture. You can hear it. It's my finger, and that's why you see all this, is that's the vinyl bad. So we're gonna wet sand all that. And let's go over here. So now here, I'm not sure you can hear this, but my finger's really not doing anything. You see I'm not making those white streaks anymore. Still got a little bit of sanding to do here and there to make it smooth. I'm more of like a perfectionist, so even if it was not going to show, I want to make sure that it's, you know, it's smooth. But again, listen, and you can see my finger where it's just, that's just all bad. And then same thing on the trunk. I actually did a video before this and the video stopped, so that's my explanation of the video before. But that's how you can show it's bad. Like, vinyl should not do that. Hear that? As opposed to like the paint. So when it's done, when I'm done sanding it, it should feel like, it should hear it sound like this. Not like that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the, it's either it's gonna lap into the next part of the video, the final product, or you're gonna have to watch the second video. Either way, thanks for watching. See you soon.